Yellow clam. Peak season July to November. Maximum size 40 mm. Distribution West and East coasts. Black clam. Vembanad backwater has the maximum availability of black clams all over India, and clam collection is the main source of income for the local people. They start clam collection in the early morning before sunrise. With the help of small country crafts, they go deep into the creek or bay for clam collection. Clams are collected from the bottom of the creek using a long and strong pole. With the help of a small net fixed to a rectangular frame fitted to the end of the pole. Clams are also collected by diving right down into the creek. The collection of clams ends by midday, and the clams so collected are reached to the various places in the country crafts themselves. Some clams do not have any meat, and these are taken straight for making lime. Lime is made primarily from clam shells. Black clam shells acquire the white color due to chemical changes lying underwater for centuries on end. There are several units which are engaged in processing of large clams with meat. Clams brought in by the country crafts are transferred to a large vessel filled with water and kept over fire. As the water gets heated up, the closed shells open on their own and the flesh comes out of some of them. At this stage, the shells are taken out and transferred to a large sieve. The flesh that has come out of the shells, as well as small and the broken shells, fall out through the sieve, and the larger shells remaining in the sieve is transferred elsewhere. These shells are subsequently sold to those who want to make lime. The flesh separated from the shells is cleaned in running water, which is then sold as clam meat. Clam meat is said to be quite tasty, and there is a large demand for it. Clam shells are bought by small-scale lime producers as well as large cooperative societies. clam shells are cleaned well and spread out on a platform for drying. The dried clam shells are mixed well with petroleum coke and filled into a kiln. Coconut husk and coconut shells are used for firing the kilns. Large fans are used to increase the fire and ensure complete burning of the husk and the shells. The clam shells get fully roasted in about 5 hours and the fans are kept on for another 3 hours. Next day, once the fire has died down and the kiln has cooled, the clam shells, fully roasted by now, are collected and filled into gunny bags and other containers. These shells are called levigate shells. When water is sprinkled on these levigate shells spread out on a platform, they turn into powder within a short time. This powder is then strained through a finer sieve and filled into lined gunny sacks. Lime powder prepared in this fashion would contain about 80% calcium oxide. The Kerala government-owned Travancore Cement Company at Natakam near Kottayam uses white clam shells as raw material to make white cement of international quality.